Hello students, welcome back. Today is third lecture of setting arrangement. So today we will discuss some more problems on setting arrangement. So let's start. Here's the example number 2. So let's read. 11 students A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J and K are sitting in the line facing to the facing to the teacher. So it means it's a linear seating arrangement. So 1, 2, so see it's 11, na? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, so let's see what is given in the question. T, who is just left to of F. If D is here, then who is just left of F. So this is the left and this is the right. So D is who is just left of F. C. T is left of F is to the right of C and they both are to the right of C at second place. It means see here it's written at the second place, which means C is there. In between C and DF, one more element is there. Okay. So one more element is also there in between C and DF. A is the second to the right of E. Is the second to the right of E, who is at the one end. So see, it's given E is at one end, which means it can be here also, it could be here also. So both the possibilities are there. Okay, so see, A is the second to the right. If E is here, then second to the right. So see, A is the second to the right of E. So if E is here, the possibility of coming A at the right of E is 0. Okay, it can't come. So we have only one. The possibility of coming A to the right of E is 0 here. Okay, so our E will come here only. Correct? E will come here only. So if E is here, then A is the second to the right. So A is gonna be here. Okay, A is, so we have placed A also and E also. Okay, now see, J is the nearest neighbor of A. So J is the nearest neighbor of A. So J could be here also. Okay, we have two places of J. A nearest of A and B. See, it's written and B also. So if J is gonna be here, then it is not fulfilling the condition of neighbor of A and B. Okay, so this is also not possible. So J is going to be here only and this is B. Okay, this is B. Why? Because it's written only J is the nearest neighbor of A and B. Okay, and is to the left of G at the third place. Is to the left of G at third place. See, all the things are at the left of the G but at the third place. So see, 1, 2, G. Correct? Third place of G. 1, 2 and the third place of G. Correct? Now again see, H is the next to D. H is the next to D. Okay, we will see later. H is the next to D. So okay, see, H is the next to D, which means H is coming in between C and D. Correct? Because H can't come here at the place of F. So this is only one possibility. H is coming in between C and D. So we have one condition: C, H, D and F. They both are going to come together. Okay, Okay, S is in left to, and as a third place to the right of I, who is just in the middle. See, okay, there is a mistake. Okay, I told you about this. G is going to be here. No, G is going to be come here. Why? Because see, J is the nearest neighbor of A and B and is to the left of G at third place. So it's talking about J and G relationship. Okay, the relationship between J and G. So G at the third place. Okay, J is the nearest neighbor, is to the left of G at third place. See, left of G at third place, 1, 2 and third place. Okay, now see. Okay, so question is solved only. Okay, see. Question is now solved. See, all the terms, they come together. So we have only one place left. So C, H, D, F. This is the only place all the four variable can be arranged. Okay, so this is the only place. Now see, if C, H, D, F and G, B, J, A is there. Okay, now what left? I and K. Okay, I and K. One place is for I and one place is for K. H is next to D. H is next to D to the left, and it is at third place to the right of I. In third place to the right of I. So I is gonna be hereby because 1, 2, 3. Talking about H and I relationship at the third place. So this is at the third place. Correct? Now see, only K is left. Only K is left. So only K is left is going to become here. So who is just in the middle? So in the middle I is there. Okay. Middle term is I. You can write it as I also. Okay, one more thing I'm going to tell you guys. In the exam, this question will come so many ways. Like they can ask who is beside K and who is in between A and E. So, okay, so they will give you just one question, but in one question also they can ask so many questions. They can arrange so many questions also. So you should be clear about all the things. So that's the only important thing in this question. Okay, in this seating arrangement, every question is important because in every question, from every question they can ask so many questions. So that's what. Okay, we will solve next question. So here is the question. Question is Shiva. So question is third question is Shiva, Satish, Amar and Praveen are playing cards. Amar is to right of Satish, who is to right of the Shiva. Who is the right of Amar? Okay, so Shiva. Okay, this is Shiva. Okay, and who is Satish? Amar and Praveen are playing cards. Amar is to right of Satish. Okay, let me erase it. First we will make Amar. If this is Amar, Amar is to right of Satish. Okay, Amar is to Satish. Why? This is right. This is left. Okay, Amar is to right of Satish, who is to right of Shiva, and they both are at the right of Shiva. Now Shiva, Satish, Amar, Praveen. So this is Praveen. This is the place of Praveen. Who is the right of Amar? Where is Amar? Amar is here. Right of Amar is Praveen. So answer is Praveen. This is a very simple question. Okay. See, again we will solve one more question. Example number 4. See, A, B, C are 3 boys while R, S, T are 3 girls. Okay, they are sitting in such that the boys are facing the girls. See, A. Okay, it's not like we can't right now. A, B, C, and see, this is boys. this is girls. Okay, C, A, B, C are three boys, while R, S, T are the girls. They are sitting such that boys are facing at the girls. A and R are diagonally opposite to each other. Okay, A and R are diagonally opposite to each other, which means if A is here, then R is gonna, sorry, if A is here, R is gonna be here. A is here, R is gonna be here. A is here, R, A, R. Correct? This is what they want to say. C is not sitting at any end, at any of the end. So which means, see, there is only three position, 1, 2, 3 for boys, and boys are A, B, C. So C can't be sit here, either here, either here. They can't sit. So C, the only place for C is in middle. Okay, this is, here is the place where C can sit. Okay, T is the left to R but opposite to C. T is the left to R but opposite to C. Opposite to C, T, and left to R. Left, right. See, one more thing. If your head is here, then your left is here. Correct? So see, T is the left to R, T is the left to R. Okay, if your head is here, if your head is pointing towards down, then your left is here. Okay, this is a very important thing. You just, if you are not able to understand, just pause the video, take a time, and just try to understand. T is the left to R but opposite to C. See, T is the left to R. T is the left to R. Why? Why? Because your head is downwards. Head is pointing toward downwards. Okay, and opposite to C. See, opposite to C. Now, okay, if R is here, then see, A and R are diagonally opposite to each other, which means R is here, then A is gonna be here. Okay, this is gonna be here. A, C is here, then B is gonna be here. R, S is gonna be here. Why? R and T are fixed. The only places for S is here. Now what's question? Who is sitting opposite to B? Opposite to B is R. For this, it's R. Who is sitting diagonally opposite to B? Who is sitting diagonally opposite to B? Diagonally opposite to B is S. Okay, one more thing. I told you about, guys, like if the letter is here, then diagonal is here. So sorry, that was wrong. If the number is, if a letter is here, then diagonally is only possible is this, and if a number is here, then only diagonal possible is this. Okay, it can't be diagonal. This, if B, like diagonal of B is not T. Okay, it should be S. We will discuss some more problems in the next class. Thank you.